Morning, morning, happy Monday, new week, new opportunities. Even though this week is a little bit sus, we have a bunch of stuff going on this week. Especially today and tomorrow, we have a bunch of Fed speaking. Let me check that out. Economic data. Okay, so and we have Wednesday. We have Nvidia earnings. So yeah, we have one Fed speaking today at 10:90. We have one that it's speaking right now, and then tomorrow we're gonna have like 3-4 more speaking. And Wednesday we have FOMC minutes, and then Thursday we have jobs claim, and we have Nvidia earnings Wednesday. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have like A+ setups this week, but we'll see. We'll see. I hate when we have weeks like that. Like, when am I gonna be able to trade without thinking about any data, any Fed speaking? How much do they need to speak? Like, all the time? Every single week? Every day? Plus data? Damn. So today at 10:30 is the time that we need to be careful, right? And then we'll see tomorrow. But yeah, so what I'm looking for today are AMD, Apple, Meta. No, I'm sorry. Apple, AMD, and Google. Google is my main watch. Apple, I like it if can reject yesterday's low, but I don't like how Apple contracts move. So my main watch is gonna be Google. Pretty much either a pullback to Friday high or a pullback to previous all-time high. And like always, ban the queue. You guys have all my levels on my Discord. So ready, 9:30. Market is open. Let's go. I don't know why I'm super hyped today. Hola, hola. How was your weekend, guys? Morning from the hot Miami weather. Miami's been so freaking hot. Like, I went trekking and zip lining yesterday, and we were like melting. It was like 102 degrees. Coffee does nothing to me, honestly. I drink coffee before going to bed every single night. I think it's because yesterday, I went trekking, zip lining, and it was so much fun, but so hot. It's like it's too humid already here, so I don't want to even think about how high the temperatures are gonna be on June and July, especially July. I don't like summer in Miami. It's too hot. Okay, so I want to see the Q holding here. And I want to see SPY breaking this high here, 530. If SPY can hold 530 and use it as support, and can hold the VWAP, that's my play to the upside for a possible retest of all-time high. So pretty much these, if can hold 530 and the VWAP support. I also like the Q. If can break pre-market high, I will say around 453. It's a little bit above 453. Like that. Ooh, it's flying. 420, beautiful hold on Microsoft. 940 break on Nvidia. I need some pullbacks or consolidation with Google. Everything is too high, too fast, too early. At least for me. So yeah, 530 and pre-market 530 for SPY, pre-market high for the Q. Those are the two levels that I'm looking to play for the upside with futures. What's going on? Everything is flying. Okay, key level here for SPY, key level here for the Q. I want to see the Q holding here, and if it breaks, I'm gonna wait for a clear break and then a pullback. Morning. I don't like when the market moves like that just when the market opens. It's like I don't know what to do here. Just be patient and really wait for a clear direction, because sometimes we have like crazy move like that, like the first few minutes after the market opened, and then the market gives everything back. Yeah, everything just went straight up. The Q is definitely stronger than SPY. SPY is not really moving much. Microsoft's pretty strong. So yeah, I'm waiting for a pullback here. Pullback and hold of this level. So we can play the upside to the retest of all-time high. The market might be just getting ready for election, like that's the elections run. President, I think it's a what's the name? Elections run or presidential's run, something like that. Something that always happens with elections coming up. I know it's presidential election. I mean the move, like the bullish move that the market does on when we're getting closer to elections. I think it's just elections run. Come on, Q, give me a pullback. It should be green now. So we have from now till 10:30 to make some scalps here, because at 10:30 we have another Fed speaking today. Okay, I like that hold. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Like that hold on the Q. Okay, like that hold on both the SPY and the Q. And I'm gonna wait a little bit more and see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. Ooh, I think I missed my entry there. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. Got one. If I see it going lower here, I'm gonna add one more. I don't love my entry because I think I waited too much. I was waiting for a little bit more consolidation here, and I got in here kind of high for futures, but I think as long as the Q keeps holding this support here or the VWAP, I think it's very bullish. And like I said, if I see it going lower and keep holding this level, I'm gonna add one more. You guys can see it here what I'm playing. You see it here. My bonuses are going lower. SPY is pretty much doing the same thing, but I think I like more the Q because the Q support here, this support, it's like pre-market high. So this daily support or resistance, it was resistant before, now looks like it's acting on support. It's also pre-market high. And for SPY, this support here, it's under pre-market high, so still have to break pre-market high to be very bullish. Damn, look at SPY now. Meta is very, very weak. Yeah, so now SPY needs to break this pre-market high here. I'm not delayed, it's just YouTube is 20 seconds behind. Every single YouTube live stream is 20 seconds behind. That's why I always explain what trade I'm looking for to play, so you guys can have it without me. You guys are prepared, you know what I'm looking for, and you can enter that trade without me. We're looking pretty good so far. I wish I had more, and I wish I entered here more than one. I only got one on my 50 and 100k accounts because I wanted to see it going lower here and kind of consolidating here. And I got 3 on my 250 accounts. Okay, I'm all out. I'm super happy with that. I'm all out. Super happy with my day. We have a bunch of stuff going on today. So, yeah, I'm happy with that trade. I think this thing might keep going. But again, I would like to see a little bit more consolidation, pullbacks. Maybe a flag here, and then you can keep playing higher. If I had more than one contract on my smaller accounts, I'll be holding one. But because I only had one, I think I'm pretty happy with my gains. Pretty much done. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. That's a 11,500. Okay, pretty happy with that one. Yep. Any of you got that? That was beautiful. Those two moves on Spine DQ were so clean. I'm pretty happy with that trade. One trade and done. I was pretty patient and waited for the pullback. Look at that. I mean, I had no reason to sell there, but like I said, I'm happy with what I got. I didn't want it to be greedy after the huge push. Now the Q is near all-time high, so it's either we'll wait for a pullback here and consolidation near 453.50 near the VWAP, or we wait for a break of all-time high. That was insane. This move was so quick, so fast. Meta's doing nothing. Apple 191. If Apple can break 191, the next big level it's around 195. And I missed my entry on Google, but I'm not mad about that because Google just like went straight up right at market open, and I never trade like that. I don't like trading those push. I don't trust those push. This 453 retest on the Q was so clean. So clean. Well, that was an A+ setup. A+ setup. Not like I saw. Okay, guys, what's been happening the past few days? So why did I sell? Not only because it just moved like crazy in like 1 minute. Not only that, because we also had days like you have a huge move with Fed coming up to speak, and then it gives everything back again. So what happened when you have a Fed speaking or any important news coming up? You have crazy move to either side. It can go to both sides. Like in 1 minute you have a crazy push to the upside, and the next one it gives up everything that it went high. So on those times you wanna just keep holding, or you wanna lock your profits. Also, it's near all-time high. So do you wanna risk it? You wanna risk your big gains? Or you wanna lock your profit and be done after like 20 minutes work? Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows what's gonna happen after a big push. So are these big push normal, or it's more like going high and then going and then pull back, and then going higher again, and then pull back. So if you have a big push, especially if you're playing options, you gotta take advantage of this huge push, because not only you have a big move, but the premium is gonna jump a lot on fast move, and then premium go lower at consolidation. Obviously, I wasn't playing with options here, but if any of you guys were playing these QQQ pullback with options, yeah, so keep that in mind. Every time you have big push, your premium is gonna go higher than any consolidation move. So you gotta take advantage of that. I got 250k accounts because they're extremely cheap right now. Those accounts are cheaper. Like right now, if you can buy and pass them, right now you're only paying $85 for the lifetime PA fees. So it's cheaper than the 50k and the 100k. And if you only trade like one contract, you can pretty much keep that account forever. It's gonna take you a little bit longer to be able to apply for payment and to grow that account for that, pretty much amount that you need to be able to apply for account for the 250k, but you're also gonna be able to hold it for longer. With patience and with the I think it's 95% off for the 250k accounts right now, and only $85 for the PA fee, lifetime fee. I think the 250 right now, it's way better than any other account. I got only 5. I think I got more, and if I'm able to pass 15, because I already have 5. If I'm able to pass 15, most likely I'm only gonna use those ones and stop using the 50 and the 100k PAs that I have. Oh, one day I passed those on one day, but normally it should be like 1 week. If I'm honest with you, it should be like one maybe 2 weeks. I don't remember. I think it's let's see. Okay, the 250, 15k, and the trailing stop is 6,500. So you need to make 15k and not go under 6,500. Yeah, so now we have the queue reacting here. Honestly, for me, there's nothing to do here unless you have a pullback here to maybe the VWAP or 453.50, or if it breaks this all-time high, and then you wait for a break and then a retest, something like this. And that's it. I want to say Apple holding Thursday high as support so we can play the upside. So far, it's kind of rejecting. Nvidia is having a lot of trouble around 952, 950. The Google daily chart is insane. It's been up a lot for 6 days straight. Guys, just go and read the rules. Pretty easy. I think it's around 6K that you need to make to be able to apply for payouts. But for me, it's more like, okay, if I'm paying monthly 105 for my 50K account, is it better for me to keep paying monthly 105 for my PAs, or being patient, or get the 250K accounts, only pay a one-time fee of $85 and being patient and growing my profit, and then waiting a little bit more to be able to apply for payments, but I'm not paying the 105 monthly. At the end of the day, those 105 dollars are pretty much paid based on how much profit I'm making, but still. And if you have a proper risk management, it's way more difficult to blow up a 250K account than a 50K account or a 100K account. Do I go for approval differently to normal trading? I don't know what you mean. I like what Apple is doing. I don't think I'm gonna get Apple because I honestly don't want to keep trading. But watch out for Apple. It's holding this resistance support. So this Thursday high level so far is acting as support. We want to see it keep holding it here. We want to see Apple keep holding 191 as support. If it can really do that, which looks like it wants to, The next big resistance is a little bit above 195. So watch out for Apple. This 191 hold, very, very, very important. But I'll be careful because the Q is rejecting all-time high. So it's like, I don't know. You want to see the Q breaking this all-time high here. And you want to see Apple holding 191. So far, Apple looks pretty good. So basically, what I'm saying is, if we see the Q breaking resistance, Apple, it will be, for me, the main one to play to the upside. There's no 20K account. It's 250. The smallest one is 25K. Just try normal setups. Up to you if you want to trade bigger size, smaller size. Just make sure you trade good setups, and that's it. So this is how you should be calculating this. You see how many days you have, how many trading days you have, and divided by the amount the profit amount you need to make. And then that's how you know how much you need to make daily. No, Q haven't broke the all-time high. All-time high is Friday high, is Thursday high, and it's still under Thursday high. It's consolidating there. Looks like it wants to, but so far it's rejecting that all-time high. It's not 20K profit goal, it's 15. Again, just go and read the rules. It's very easy. So I wanted to ask you this, guys. If you have the opportunity to talk with, like, it will be like the top 10 best traders out there, what would be your number one question? Or I would say top 3. If you have like good traders in front of you, what would be your questions? How to maintain consistency? How to set your profit target? That's very easy. Your profit target is your next resistance. That's it. So if you're playing the upside, your profit target is your next resistance. If you're playing the downside, your profit target should be your next support. That's very easy. There is no sign. Okay, trading, like when you see a trade or you're looking for a trade, there's no one thing that is gonna tell you to jump in a trade. Nobody's gonna tell you, I see this thing and then I jump on a trade. No, it's a bunch of stuff. What's going on around? There's no one indicator. There's no like one candlestick. No. What do you mean positions today? I'm gonna be here with you guys like 15 more minutes to like 10:30, because at 10:30 is when the Fed is gonna start speaking, so we're gonna have most likely a choppy market there. But I'll be here talking with you guys for a little bit longer, maybe answering some questions. Your walking pad? Yeah, I always use my walking pad. I love it, honestly. And for the one that I have, like, you guys have the link below for my walking pad, my standing desk, my screens, everything that my entire setup. The Q looks like it wants to break that all-time high. And SPY could easily go and retest that all-time high from Thursday. Both all-time high on SPY and the Q are Thursday high. And those are the levels to watch. Little resistance here, so that's the flag that's making SPY. That's a SPY flag that I see, and pretty much the same thing here on the Q. We have this little flag here. No, not really. I think IWM moved by its own. Sometimes can move with SPY and the Q, other times it goes against it. So I think if you want to trade IWM, trade it. I don't know, IWM I think it's a little tricky. Sometimes can have like a very clean days, clean chart, and then it gets very choppy. For me, I will say just trade NQ, like QQQ. That's your decision if you want to play puts. depends also how you trade. Are you a scalper? If you're a scalper, maybe. Would I trade puts here? Not really, because the market is crazy strong. So for me, I would prefer to wait for the market to pull down and then play the upside continuation. Anything going on Meta? I don't know. Meta is doing nothing, but it's looking weaker than everything else. So I would not touch Meta today, like at all. I used to trade IWM a lot, but not anymore. I think I prefer to keep it simple with the SPY and the Q. Yeah, Apple is looking pretty bullish, pretty good. I also like how Nvidia is looking, but I want to see Nvidia holding strong 450. Nothing. I'm not taking any other trades today. I'm pretty happy with my one and only trade. And I'm working more on that. I used to be like, I used to trade. No, I feel like the past few months I'm been over trading a little bit. For me, like for others, like I prefer to take 1 or 2 trades, maybe max 3 that are good, and that's it. Guys, nobody knows those questions. Like, can you see the future? Those questions are definitely telling me that you guys are new on this. You have no idea how to trade. Trading is more of reacting what the market is giving you, not trying to jump on something that you think that might happen. I trade only. I played the upside on the Q. It's reacting, it's being patient, it's having a plan. Like a plan, like before the market opens. So let's go with this Q trade that I did today, and then I'm done for today. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna start first with what's the most important thing when it comes to trading, is knowing what are you looking to trade before entering any trade before the market opens, and having the right levels, right? So this was both my plans on SPY and the Q today. So what I was looking for the Q today was a pullback or hold of 453, and so this is what I said today. I'll be watching for a hold of 453 or 452 to play the upside continuation. Under 451.76, I'll be looking to play the downside. So why is that? Because 453, let me put it here. So 453 was this high. You have it here. It was this high here. And then you have 452 was this low here. So I was looking for a break of 453 to play the upside, and then possible retest of all-time high, which is this Thursday high, or a pull down to 452 and hold there to play the upside. And then I said, if it is under 451.76, I'll play the downside toward 459.50, which is kind of around this level. So basically it was, if you hold 453, I play the upside. If it is under this 451.76 level, I play the downside. And what happened when the market opened here today? What happened when the market opened here today? It just pushed, like opened right at the 452 level. One of my levels, right there. 452 level, right there. That was already on my pre-market plan. And then it just shoot up, right? Super strong, very fast. There's nothing I can do there. And I never trade those type of moves, especially if it is just 1 minute after the market open. You have 5 minutes, this is a 5-minute candle. So there's nothing to do there. And then I was okay. So we wait for the break of my next level, which is 453. 453 got broken. It was also pre-market high, right? So you have a break of that level. You have literally a break, retest. I got in a little bit late here because I wanted to see a little bit more consolidation, but then when I saw this push, like this strong push higher, I was like, okay, so the market is clearly showing me that 453 is acting as support. So that's why I got in around here. And then I said, if I see another pullback and hold here, I'm gonna add one more, because again 453 was my level. It was already on my plan pre-market. It's showing me that level is acting as support, and then we have this huge move to the upside, right? So, and the most important thing here is that SPY and the Q, pretty much the entire market, it's been moving on a upside. Like, it has a very bullish trend. So if we have a daily and weekly bullish trend, would I wanted to go against the bigger time frame move, which is bullish, or I want to go against it trying to play the downside? Which one is better? Waiting for pullbacks for the bullish move to continue, or trying to catch the top to maybe get a small pullback and a small little put trade? No, you want to wait for pullbacks showing you that those pullbacks are holding support, and then you play the upside. And then what's your next resistance, or what's your take profit level? It's your next resistance. And which one is the next big resistance here? It's all-time high here on the Q, at least on this trade that I did. That was my next resistance. So when you have big push, you just need to be like, okay, should I take profit here and make sure I lock my greens, I lock my money, or I want to be greedy after such a big push, or I just take profit here and wait and see if I see another pullback and I keep playing the upside continuation. So what would be the next move? The next move, because what the Q and SPY are doing is waiting to see if the Q is really gonna break out of this all-time high and made a new all-time high. So you wanna wait You want to be patient and wait for a break here. Like you want to see a strong break, just like it happened here. You see a strong break, and then it show you that resistance is acting as support with a hammer or a weak reaction, right? So far you have a no trade here, unless you want to scalp to the downside. But like I said, you're going against the trend. Yeah, you can make some money here, but it's just putting too much risk, right? I prefer, like I said, I prefer to wait for pullbacks on uptrend and then play the upside, because when you play with the trend, you get bigger move, you catch bigger move. When you play against that, you're all nervous. Most likely you're gonna get stopped out, and if not, you're gonna have like a small gains for a lot of risk that you're putting on the table. So yeah, that's how I see my trades. That's how I like to trade. And yeah, that's how I plan also my trades. I look for levels out of the daily time frame, and that's what you guys get. If you are on my Discord, you get my pre-market plan, and you are prepared with me if you're on these streams. And yeah, it's 10:30. I'm leaving, guys. I'm pretty happy with my trade. Not taking any more trade. We had one Fed speaking right now. But if you want to keep trading, just wait for this break or clean pullback and hold of the VWAP, I will say now. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. Thank you for being here. Remember to like the video. I'll see you guys mañana.